In North America, there's a $20 trillion protection gap. If all of the citizens of North America had all the income protection they need, there'd be 20 trillion more in force than exists today.
Families are in trouble. They don't have the financial education they need. No one's coming into their homes in the middle market with quality financial products, and they need help.
I want people to know about Primerica because of how much it saved us. You don't think you're going to need it, but you truly do not know what tomorrow will bring. I never thought my husband would be sick. He wasn't sick a day in his life, and he became terminal overnight. And if it hadn't been for Primerica, it would have been bad.
You know, when a person dies, there's two deaths. There's the death of the person physically, then there's the death of their income.
That income stops immediately, and without being properly protected, that family does not have a chance.
People wind up in a really bad place because they don't understand how important having that element in your financial game plan is.
Without an army of people out there talking to their friends and family, the family's never going to get educated. So our big job today is, how do we get to those families?
We step into a marketplace on Main Street where no other company is really helping the consumer.
And we do it through the concept of buy term and invest the difference.
There is no other company that will go in, you know, say, put your wallet in the other room, let us look at what your needs are, and then put together a plan. You know, put together the plan with the foundation of that being the life insurance.
I know firsthand what Primerica can do. And when you're grieving the loss of the love of your life, going back to work in a week to 2 weeks it's not just a story on a page. It's not just a video on a website. I'm a real person, and this is my life. This really happened to me.
Until you've delivered to a widow with some small children or a husband that's lost a partner, you just don't get the same sort of feeling about the crusade and the difference you made, especially if we were out there and we replaced a small insurance policy with a larger one that was adequate. You think back to what could have happened had we never gone to that house.
Words cannot describe how good it feels to make sure, like when they're hurting the most, you're there to show them a little bit of light, like, hey, there's hope still. That's beautiful.
People start to change in our company when they get that exposure and that experience of a death claim, or they're the person that their client turns to in that really horrible time. It changes you forever.
I tell people all the time, you know, if you don't have life insurance, get life insurance as much as you don't want it and you don't want to use it. My husband was only 34. You would never think that I would have to bury my husband and use it, you know. It saved my life. It really did.
As I look back over the history of this company, almost 40 years now, we've changed thousands and thousands of lives. We've impacted people. We've made lives better.
You're putting something in place that's actually going to be a financial legacy for that family for generations to come.
Most insurance companies, what they really want to sell are the higher premium, higher compensation, higher ticket item of whole life insurance. But the result is they undercover the family's needs.
The industry is about profits. Primerica is about people, and there's a huge difference.
By the time you finish working with the family, you know the dynamics of their relationship, you know their financial situation, you know their health situation, right? You become friends.
It's good to have a business that you can actually go to bed at night and feel good about what you just did, you know, and know that in the people's worst times of their life, there's a lot of us out there that really care about our clients.
There's no greater feeling than to walk into someone's house with a check for $300,000 or $400,000 or $500,000 that you're delivering to that widow, and to have her look at you with tears in her eyes and say thank you. If it had not been for you, I don't know what I would do right now.